Hey everybody, Manny Talabera here. I want to welcome you back to the 17-day course creation challenge with Manny, Stacy, and Emily. And we're now on day 15. And on day 15, I want to continue to talk to you for just a little bit about systems. We've given you a lot of information on how to build this thing, whether you're going to charge $500 for it or you're going to charge later on $2,500 or $5,000 for bigger offers and things like that. But now what I want you to think about is what does your business look like? And so you can have no employees, you can have a few virtual assistants, you can have a few personal assistants, you can have a few real employees that actually work side by side with you. You can bring on a partner so you don't need to do as much of that. But what I want you to think about is, what do you want it to look like? The great thing is, if you create a course you're selling for $9.97, the only thing you're dealing with really is tickets, and you can actually outsource that. You'd have someone who's even in a different country as a BA handling those tickets, as long as they're doing a good job with that. And you could actually also hire someone to supervise two or three of those people doing it if you get as the business grows. Now, the other thing that you can do is you can bring on personal assistants as needed, and then you could also end up with employees. And so we were talking about outsourcing, and you might have someone who cooks for you. You might have a house manager. You might have a lot of complexity and a lot of employees. I'm a former pool room owner turned marketer, and I will probably end up with a couple of virtual assistants and a couple of personal assistants that work with me as needed. But I don't want a lot of complexity as far as staff or anything. But you can build this any way that you want. The great thing is, as the business grows, you're either going to A, take on more and more and more of the responsibility, or B, you're going to bring people in to help you with that. Now, the great thing is, you hire a lot of people and you continue to hire people and buy your time back and buy your time back and buy your time back, you can basically spend all of your time working on those very, very high dollar activities, which is creating courses, creating offers, and building your email list and your followers up. And you can even have people helping you to do that. And so that's what I want you to think about here. And so what I want you to do, you can actually create this as a post. And what I want you to do is tell us, what does your ideal team look like? Do you want to have very few people working with you? Do you want to have a lot of people working with you? And you can post this in the collaboration group. You can post this in the CCC group, but you don't need to do a video on this. But tell us what your ideal team would look like. But we appreciate it, and we will see you all on day 16, and thanks a lot.